She's bipolar.
But
Ungrateful ass motherfucking kids.
Push your bio. Yeah. Sadly.
Look, bye, you guys look a hot ass mess. Nah, boo. Put that back. You're not taking no snacks to school. I'm no longer contributing. Bye, boo. Bye. Y'all gotta learn how to keep my motherfucking house clean. Goodbye. Have a blessed day at school.
Throw your purse through the window.
Mama! No! Was that my turn?
Yes.
When you leave my house a mess, I no longer get you dressed for school. I no longer do your hair. Look, bye, you guys look a hot ass mess. Nah, boo. Put that back. You're not taking no snacks to school. I'm no longer contributing. Bye, boo. Bye. Y'all gotta learn how to keep my motherfucking house clean. Goodbye. Have a blessed day at school. How was school? Good. You look a mess. How was school? Good. You look a mess. How was school? Your socks got purple hearts, purple and yellow. You look a mess, boo. Just wanted to let you know. At least I had a good day at school.
And at least you had a bad day.
I didn't. I didn't. I actually had a great day.
No, you had a bad day. I know it. That's what I was going to say.
Go ahead, little uglies. Look at y'all. Look at the mess.
Oh my God. I wish she had turned the camera around on herself because I bet she was looking a little ugly. Okay, that was so messed up. I agree with whoever reposted this. She said something about, look how this mama talks to her beautiful angel girls. I mean, the people in the comments were popping off. This is disgusting. Why you even talk to your babies like that? They're babies. They look like triplets. No, you left my house a mess. Well, it's your house. It's your house. You clean it. Don't take them snacks. I'm not contributing because you left my house a mess. Wait a minute. So you're not going to send your babies to school with no snacks? Damn, man. And then she said, what'd she say? Called them ugly going out. Called them little uglies coming back home. Told them they look a mess. A mess. I actually thought they looked cute. Let me ask you something. How are you going to be blessed with 3 beautiful little girls? I know people that would literally sever limbs to be blessed with 1 beautiful child. You have lost your fucking mind if you think you are going to talk to these little angels like this their entire lives and they're not going to go full no contact with your ass once they're able to. You really need to check yourself. Why are we in the business of being our daughter's first haters? It's disgusting. What mama worth her salt calls her kids little ugly motherfuckers going out the door? And then as soon as they come home, greet them with the camera in their face, telling them, you little uglies. It's despicable.
I'm 35 and 6'2". Wait, don't move like this.
Like this.
No, I have to stay right there. Stay right here. I am taller. I'm 6'2". 6 feet. No. Don't.
Yes, I love it. No, we're gonna got chocolate.
No, you're gonna break it.
Okay. Now it's
No, I'm just No, you're gonna break it.
I want to use it. I want to use it.
Guys, that's how much you grab. Oops. You better watch yourself, girl.
I want that.
Okay, if y'all didn't know what was going on, let me explain it to you. So in this live, this mama's sitting in the car with her baby girl. A poster of this TikTok has put a stop sign over the girl's face and a part of the weapon. I'm not going to say what it is because I don't want to get flagged or whatever. But baby girl, in the middle of the mama's live, bent over and picked up a weapon, a Glock. And you can tell it was. Little girl picked it up and said, plop, plop, plop. Okay? And then the mom puts it down out of the camera's view and goes, no, you're going to break it. No. And then she picks up a the hell is that thing called? A phone suction cup holder thing for her windshield. And she reads the live going, oh my God, that is so dangerous. I can't believe she just picked that up. And she holds up the suction cup thing and she says, guys, that's not what she grabbed, guys. She grabbed this, but you could tell that was the moment she knew she had fucked up. You could tell from the look in her eyes she was about to squall. She was about to squall with good reason. Okay, now I don't think she was fixing to cry because she realized, oh my God, I am an idiotic dumbass for letting my toddler be around a gun that is not locked. I want to give her that, but I can't give her that. I think she started crying when she noticed that other people noticed she was an idiotic dumbass. Is she a bad mom for going through her daughter's room, cleaning it all out, taking all of the fun stuff and locking it away because she had a week's notice to clean her room, and when the deadline came, she was outside playing with friends? Does that make this mom a bad mom? So I'm going to say no. But I'm also going to keep it real. Girl, you put all those toys and clothes and makeup and shit in bags in the little girl's closet. In her closet. Like she can't go in there and get what she needs or wants. Also, how come she wasn't in there helping y'all clean it out? You continued to let her play. You watched her. You filmed her playing across the street with her friends. But you and Daddy just cleaned it out for her. Surprised her with a miniature jail, I believe you called it, for when she come back in. And then, what y'all didn't see was the update. I saw an update, a part 2 on this. And the little girl, and she's playing with her girlfriends. Okay, if you like it, I love it. Please, I'm here for it. If you're gonna do it well. You just shoved the shit in her closet. Girl, you should have went and put it in your storage unit. And let's get real for a minute, Mama. You ain't gonna give her this shit back in increments. No, you're not. You really gonna go and pick out an 11-year-old's clothes every single day? One outfit a day? Get real. You're gonna give in. You're gonna get tired of it. You're gonna feel bad. You're gonna be like, you know what? Here, I'm tired of you asking for this blue eyeshadow every day. Here, you've earned it back. Here, you've earned your makeup back. I find it ridiculous that you film this for TikTok. That's what I find ridiculous about it. But go off. You got your 2 seconds.
Mom, I'm not lying.
Liar! Stop talking, because you are lying.
I'm not.
I went to turn you around and you shoved me, you liar.
I did not. You put your hands on me first.
Fucking liar.
You put your hands on me first.
I went to turn you around. You are such a fucking liar to go in the other room, and you're a liar.
You put your hands on me
I
first.
did, to turn you around and say leave.
You can't put your hands on me.
Oh, shut the fuck up and get out. You've been acting like this all weekend.
You can't
Shut
put
the
your hands
fuck
on me.
up.
You can't put your
Well,
hands
then
on me.
You put your hands on me, and then I got back
I
at you.
put my
and
hands
you don't
on you
like that.
because you shoved me.
Because you shoved me,
No,
you
you
liar.
shoved me first.
I turned you around to go.
You shoved me first,
Oh
and now
my
you're calling me a
God,
liar.
and
You're
shoved
trying to.
me back.
Oh my
And
God!
oh my God!
Why don't you do something about this?
What do you want me to do?
She put her hands on me.
I went to
She
turn
put her hands on me. She's my mother. She put her hands on me. Oh my God, what is wrong with you?
God, what is wrong with you?
You're a child. You are an actual child.
Yeah, I am.
You're acting like a child. You're mocking me. You're fucking repeating the shit I say in a mocking tone.
God. You did not do. This isn't our house.
I'm aware, but you didn't need to scream at me and put your hands on me.
I didn't.
You could have
You
said
didn't
in a
listen,
calm
and then you
tone.
and then you
Hey,
spit in my
please
face.
don't make the
Who
bacon.
spit in my face?
Because you shoved me to the floor.
So it's okay.
I was trying to get you off of me, Mom. I was trying to get you off of
No,
me.
you spit
yelling.
in my face. You're a liar. She's recording.
I am recording so she doesn't fucking hit me again.
Yeah. Liar.
I'm recording so you don't fucking hit me.
You're a liar.
This one, I can tell this happens all the time in that house. And here's how I can tell. Daddy did not give two shits, okay? He had no reaction at all. This legit looks like something he goes through 4 times a week since that girl turned 8. This is a terrible, terrible situation. I hope that she is able to find a way to separate herself from this toxic environment.
What do you hate me?
Because you're ruining my life! Get it cleaned up now!
Stop screaming!
Now!
Stop screaming!
Now!
Why did you scream at me?
Because you're ruining my life! Finish that bowl, wipe out the sink,
Why you don't need to scream at me?
and close up the dishwasher when it's done. That's not where that goes. Now get it up now!
It's a
Now
bowl.
close it! Now wipe the rest of this off. Get the sink sponge. Wipe it. Close it!
I did. I'm sorry. It didn't say close. Don't hit me again.
Close it! And get this wiped up now. Get the sink cleaned out.
I dissociated quickly. The way I transcended watching this just felt so incredibly horrible for this young lady. I felt like I was watching a true DV clip because that is DV. That is verbal abuse. And I can't imagine being screamed at that way. But most importantly, I can't imagine screaming at my daughter at any age like that, especially while she is begging me to stop screaming at her.
Throw your purse through the window.
Mama! No! Was that my purse?
Yes.
Oh my God! Mama! Why would you do that? And that seems like poorly so You don't love me. Why would you do that? That's not funny.
It's old and it's raggedy. You know you can go get you a new purse.
I have a nice new purse, but I like to have that one because it's not too nice.
It's
not
so
too
old,
ugly.
it's tore up. It's time to get a new purse. You would never get rid of that purse. That's the only way for you to get rid of that purse. Is to
Then
go.
people in behind us probably thinking, what the heck? It's not funny. Dang.
Woo.
Why would you throw my stuff? Oh my God, go back.
Oh, you didn't get that off the bridge. You can't go back. You can't
I'll
stop
walk
it.
right. I'll stop.
Pick that up.
I'll stop. Ain't nobody stopping me.
Ain't no
Oh yeah,
way.
they is stopping me, but not stopping me from stopping. I'm gonna stop myself.
Ain't no way. You cannot.
Why? Go back.
You can't. You can't. It's no way to go
Mom,
back.
why you did it on the bridge though? You could have at least threw it right there so I could go back and get it or something.
Exactly. You didn't go back and get it.
Why would you do that?
Because you hit me in the head so many times with that fucking purse, I had to just go back and do something back to you.
You gotta be a true-blooded piece of shit to throw your youngin's belongings out the damn car window over a bridge and laugh about it. That was her purse. She was clearly upset. She asked you to go back numerous times. She said, "You don't love me. Why would you do that?" "Oh, you needed a new purse. It was raggedy." She was like, "I liked my purse." What if she had things in her purse? I didn't know that it was such a trend to be disgusting to your own daughters, to hate on your daughters, to bully your daughters. The internet is responsible for so many absolute amazing things. Like, the internet has opened a world up to us that we can never go back from. And one of the things that the internet has brought to everyone's clear attention is that there are moms and dads out here that truly do not deserve their kids.
Things I don't really care about as a mom. No, not to trigger people. Cutting things up in really tiny pieces. No. Am I gonna give him a bunch of like choking hazards? No. But like honestly, I'll give him a strawberry whole like this. I'll just give him the whole thing. Next one, my child's screen time. I mean, I'm mindful of it, but I'm not like freaking out about it. Like, sometimes if I need to get things done and he's screaming, I'm gonna turn on Blippi, all right? Expensive clothes for my baby. Do I love my child? Yes, 100%, of course. I don't spend $20 on clothes for myself. Why would I spend $20 on him? I shop at Kid to Kid. I shop at thrift stores for kids. Even Walmart. I'll see a shirt there for like $4 and I'm like, ugh, I know I can get that at Kid to Kid for like $1. Next one, if my kid likes what I make for dinner, he's gonna eat it. I'm not making anything crazy. I'm not making anything disgusting. What we're having for dinner is what we're having for dinner. We're not having Fruit Loops for dinner. We're not having goldfish for dinner. This is what we had for dinner, and we're all eating it. And last but not least, I mean, I have a million of these, but but not least for this video, I'm not changing my kid's diaper when they pee. I've never done that. Do you know how expensive diapers are? I have friends and people that I know that like, oh, they peed, we have to change their diaper. And I'm like, they peed? Literally, I will change his diaper if he poops, or if it's like a very full diaper. Diapers are so freaking expensive. I'm not out here changing his diaper every time he pees. I would be going through 30 diapers a day.
So if you don't recognize this infamous nurse, this is Nurse Hannah. She's the one who videotaped her going around her own house and picking up 17 dirty diapers. 17 dirty ass diapers around her nasty ass house. Anyway, that's not the video I clipped today. The one we're looking at today, she's talking about things that she really doesn't give too much time on as a toddler mom. One of them being cutting fruit into non-choking hazard sizes. She's not too much interested in that, you guys. You know, why the fuck would she prevent her kids from choking if she could? That would be something that somebody not incredibly effing lazy that throws 17 diapers onto the floor would do. And then she says, I'm not gonna spend $20 on my kid. I don't even spend $20 on myself. Why on earth would I spend $20 on them? That is such a narcissistic statement. I was actually a little shocked to hear that sentence. So gross. I'm not gonna go and spend money on kids' clothes. Why the fuck would I do that? They're just kids. They don't matter. They don't need to feel fresh and confident. And listen, you can do that by shopping at the Goodwill and such. It's the attitude this lady has about it that makes it disgusting. Not the fact that she won't shop at, I don't know, Beaufort Bonnet. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, show a little compassion and love in your voice. You're disgusting. Then she talks about the goddamn diapers. And oh my God, I felt really sad for these youngins. These kids gotta walk around in piss diapers up next to their delicate little kid skin where the acid in the TT is probably eating little rashes onto them. You know it is. You know they stink. You know every time somebody comes up near them, they smell like piss. It's just beyond acceptable. Now, this lady was canceled hardcore because some of her videos alluded to actual child abuse by her, I guess, husband, baby daddy. I really don't know. The child flinches when the baby daddy approaches. They stuck him behind a stove and pretended like they were going to leave him back there. Oh, and my favorite, they eat like hogs in front of him and then refuse him when he asks for a bite. Yeah, this chick right here refuses her kid food while she and her man sit there and eat like the trash they are. Prison.
You wear it on your skin.
You got no response to anything I just fucking said. You're in your own fucking
No, I
world.
don't, because you don't.
Well,
you
trust
don't.
me, they ain't my thoughts
You don't
only,
bother me at
sweetheart.
all, dude. You're
They
nobody.
ain't my thoughts
You're
only,
nothing.
sweetheart.
You're nothing to me, nobody.
Maybe you need to open up your fucking eyes and learn how to respect your fucking family.
Fuck you.
Because I'm done keeping my mouth closed. You disrespect your daughter, I just told you twice. You disrespected this baby right here.
Shut up.
Then leave, motherfucker. You don't want to hear me in my house? Bounce.
Hey, you better
Bounce
get
out.
him.
You better get who?
He's the one that
What are you gonna do?
Get out of here.
Go ahead and leave. This is what it's going to be like every time you come over. Every time you come
Does he
over.
want me to get up?
Disrespect
over
your
there and
daughter.
jump on him or
Disrespect these
what?
grandkids
Stop.
for Andy and his old lady.
Stop.
I'm not gonna let you.
Get up.
I saw
said, tell him to shut up. God, he's a fucking freak.
I'm on the hunt for a new grandma. I've been telling you that.
Okay, stop.
I'm gonna go rent a grandma for the fucking holidays.
Stop.
Okay.
He's an evil motherfucker.
How do you open
Men
the
don't
microwave?
do that.
I can't open the microwave.
Trust me, women
Are
and
you
grandma
lying?
and mothers don't do
ain't
it
no
either.
man. You don't
You learn to
appreciate
take a lesson on being a
nothing.
mother before you talk to
Not
anybody
even
about
your
being a man.
family.
I know, take credit for teaching my daughter to cook and run Larry out of here when we all know you didn't do shit. No relationship with your daughter. You got a nerve to talk about me and my kids? Go raise your two fucking sons. You see how they turned out? Fucking junkies.
Your kids.
My kids are fucking going to college, living in their own place, raising their own
And
kids.
what's wrong with my kids?
Nothing's wrong with these
You
kids.
think we're all beneath you?
Nobody
You think
likes
all
you.
my kids
You
are
go
beneath
raise your
you
two
and
junky
your
fucking
kids.
kids,
And your
or
family
your
don't even
fucking
want
aunt's
nothing to
fucking
do with
kid.
you.
Your daughter
You're
was
sick.
disrespected when you ran her father out of here. We invited him over. You just
La,
show
la,
up.
la, la,
Bounce.
la, 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 la. La 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 la. Do 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 do. Is that what you want?
Never.
That's what you gotta do to him. Fucking weird.
Live in her own fucking fantasy world in her own fucking place.
Crazy. You're weirdo.
Don't worry. About time to hit the road.
There you go. Sing it. There you go. There you go. Sing it away. There you go. Sing it. There you go.
That was really intense.
So I know you probably thought this was an old rerun of Jerry Springer, but shockingly, it is not. If you don't recognize the little girl on the couch, that little girl's name is Amelia. And Amelia is famous on the TikTok because she steals money off of her mother's debit card and buys like high quality items and really nice things like Gucci bags and, you know, makeup products and other things. And the mom films it. When she confronts her, it makes them a lot of clicks and a lot of views. I don't know if it's staged. I'm not sure. It's not really content that I care for. So I don't know much about that, but I did recognize her. This is actually from a family gathering of Amelia's family. That's Amelia's grandma sitting on the couch with her and Amelia's daddy screaming at her. Amelia's mom is evidently grandma's daughter. They thought it was a good idea to post this because it was going to show how toxic the mom is. They failed, in my opinion. All it showed me was how extremely toxic the entire house is. You got grandma screaming about something we're not sure. You got daddy screaming at grandma, calling her motherfuckers, saying, go raise your crack-headed sons. She's like, what's wrong with my children? He was like, well, I gotta walk this back because I got a whole house of her children in here trying to eat turkey. You know, it was just a mess. You know, and the little girl's just sitting in between it. It's uncomfortable. It's uncomfortable to watch. It was probably uncomfortable for that little girl to be there. And how does she cope? The same way I do. She hums Weezer's Teenage Dirtbag. And if you see the top comment says, this is why Amelia acts the way she does.
I'll smack this motherfucker upside your head. Touch me again. I'm so glad you're so nice and like your motherfucking sister.
You're the one who ruined it.
Get the hell out of my room. You're not going no fucking where. Get out. Who? Because I'll drop your motherfucking ass off. She's bipolar. Ungrateful ass motherfucking kids. Is she your bio? Yeah. Sadly. Wait. Why are you talking to your kids like that? You ain't heard nothing yet, baby. Damn, your hair is nappy. Put your brother's fucking toothbrush on. I don't give a fuck about what. I don't give a fuck about what some random person on the internet gotta say. Pick your head. Get.
Ow!
complicated for no fucking reason.
You're not doing anything. Lulu wasn't doing anything. I wasn't doing anything.
Well, good thing they ain't your fucking kids, Julie.
I didn't.
Get over here is me fucking being fake nice to my kids just because I'm alive. You're gonna get the real deal. This is how it is. On live, off live, bitch. I don't give a fuck. What?
Nobody likes my hair.
Nobody fucking said anything about your hair.
Aside.
Ooh, you finna be bald headed. I'm finna shave your shit. You ain't gonna have no motherfucking hair to do. Poor boys. You don't want no fucking girls, let me tell you.
Y'all all know who this bitch is. Everybody knows who she is right now. I mean, she has blew up in May 2025 and not for the reasons you would want to go viral, honey. This mush mouth right here, I know it's probably very hard for y'all to understand her, trust and believe. You know, all kinds of people was like, she's from Alabama. No, she is not. We do not claim her. She is not from Alabama. She's from very close, but not. But the mush mouth was very hard for me to decipher. I needed some help from fellow YouTubers and TikTokers and stuff so I could figure out exactly how disgusting this bitch is to her little girl. Remember how I said earlier that not everybody deserves their children? This bitch right here is absolutely disgusting. So if you missed it, she was calling her daughter motherfuckers. Somebody asked if it was her bio daughter. She said, unfortunately, just treating her little girl like her arch fucking enemy. This little girl is already damaged for the rest of her life. There's nothing we as the people can do about that. Megan Gower's little angel is damaged goods. She will carry this into her 30s, 40s, 50s, her coffin. She will carry this on her back. It is too late. However, Megan has had to get other mothers' attention over these past couple of weeks and maybe had some of them look at themselves and say, you know what? I probably shouldn't be so flippant with my language when I talk to my kids. You know what? I probably shouldn't be so rough when I brush my kids' hair. You know what? I probably shouldn't call my little girl who can't be older than 6 or 7 a motherfucker. This lady is so beyond disgusting. She doesn't even deserve like a joke or two thrown at her. She is an absolute piece of fucking garbage. I hope she never comes back to social media. I hope she never makes another dime off of any platform. I hope she is heavily investigated. And if you watch the full TikToks, you'll get what I'm fixing to say here. I hope the damn daddy's investigated too, because he just sits there and allows his little girl to be spoken to like that. What the hell is wrong with people? So Miss Gower, there's an update on her, you guys. There is a Megan Gower update. Finally, let's watch it.
Megan Gower. So many people are coming forward with what type of person she really is. So this woman had posted a video about Megan Gower's hairstylist. One of the comments was, I'm not a hairdresser, but I did work at a store she would shop at. The cashiers were literally scared of her because she would snap at you for nothing. This comment was on a different video. It says, I was waiting for this. My dad dates the grandmother, and boy, do I have tea. Locking children in dark rooms and verbal and physical blank. It's truly sad. This was posted on Renee's page, by the way. Another girl posted, us at home dancing as that one girl who tried to dog me on Facebook last year gets dragged all over social media. The reason was she's childish. I've had an online boutique for 5 years. She started hers like 2 years ago. She got mad. We were selling the same thing, but mine were a lot cheaper. So she tried to talk about me on Facebook. Also, the grandmother to her stepson says, this is who the judge wants my grandson around as his stepmom. She has convinced a lot of people that watch her wonderful TikToks that his mom is such a blank person to make herself look good. Those that know her, his mom, know the truth. No child should ever endure such verbal blank. There are also lots of people that went to school with her coming forward saying that she has always been a bully and always just thought she was better than everyone. A lot of people are saying she's the same person that she's always been. But now, unfortunately, the bullying has moved to her daughter. It breaks my heart into a million pieces how she treated her daughter. And then she basically lit up when she was talking to her son. I just don't understand it. It's awful. But yeah, so many people are coming forward, you guys.
Yeah, don't get me started on the favoritism. She lit up like the sky speaking of her son, but chose to speak to her daughter in such a disgusting stepmom villain way, like it was horrific. And, you know, the update tells us a bunch of nothing. Shocker. She's always been a piece of shit. She's always been a floating trash bag down a brown river. Who would have guessed? Me. I would have guessed. This girl in her apology video says she's got a lot of demons she's fighting. Friend, you need to go take yourself into some sort of inpatient treatment. This little girl does not deserve this. You've already damaged her. I'm furious about this. You have damaged this little girl for the rest of her life. There's nothing you can do about it. You can take her to therapy every single day until she's 35, and it's still going to have an effect on who she is as a teen, as an adult, as a wife, and as a mother. Prison for this mushmouth piece of shit. It's a horrible shame that such a pretty face is wasted on such a despicable, detestable soul. Oh my God. I've had enough of these moms today, guys.